Do you know what it's like living in a council flat and surviving on benefits? I'm sure a lot of you do out there, but I'm just going to give you my brief run through of my experience on living on universal credit. This is a 1-bedroom flat in St Helens, Merseyside. I'm just walking into my lounge now. As you can see, these are my little lifesavers, my fish. They're my chili raspberries and my yellow shrimp in there somewhere. Sorry, I'll just put some lights on to show you something else. They're so tiny, but they are in there. This is just the bit where I do my uploading. I know I say living on benefits, but most of this is Temu stuff, and this is other bits I've had my friends look after when I was homeless last year. This is the lounge, as I say. Nice window, but I keep the curtain shut because some of the neighbours' kids are a bit more bit nosy, if you catch my drift. That's my tank, that's my crested gecko, Petunia. She's asleep at the moment, she only comes out of an evening. This is Budsum. He's my 11-month-old bearded dragon. Yeah, he's a happy sausage. Well, I love him to bits. Moving across, this is my leopard gecko tank, Heidenberg. He's in there hiding because he doesn't come out until night time. Oh, that's my television, but I can't really show you that because I'll probably get done for copyright. Some of my ornaments there, coffee table. Yeah, coffee table from the charity shop. Carpet off, the rug off a friend. The Buddhas and the candles are off a friend whose mum sadly passed away. This tank here, 65 litre, fully planted tank with red cherry shrimp in there. Yeah, they're doing well. They've only been going a couple of weeks. I've done a few videos about them because they vanished at one point. That little tank in the corner, that's just got some plants in it. That's from my better fish that I moved. Well, sadly I lost him last week. This is my guppy tank and Endler tank. They're all busy doing whatever they're doing in there, usually looking for food. Moving across, this is Tiny Tank. This is just a little planted tank with some ram's horn snails and some blue shrimp in there. I've only recently had them. They're all on a mineral block at the moment. Yeah, that's some of my fishing gear for when I get round to going. When I get rid of this toothache, well, when I get rid of the tooth, I should say. This is my second-hand sofa. Yeah. They broke the front door when they got that in, so I'm going to have to keep that even if I win the lottery. Going into the kitchen now. Do you like the waste bin? Yeah, I haven't got one yet. Got the fridge off a friend. Other bits and pieces I've got off friends. The microwave, the kettle and the toaster. My friend lent me a credit card so I could buy them, so much appreciated. All the other utensils that I've had them given to me. I had the washing machine donated through a local house removing fella, a lady, donated it to someone in need, and I was in need. That's the back view of my flat. Don't be jealous. Yeah, definitely don't be jealous. Yeah, that's a sink, surprise. This space here is because I've not got much storage space, which comes in handy because I haven't got enough money to buy a cooker. So yeah, no cooker, but I get by. I use air fryer for everything and the microwave. And last week when I got my benefits, I bought this little rice cooker, and you can see how big it is. I mean, look at my salt there. I have to keep the salt out when it's sunny because the flat's that damp. It goes to a solid block. You can air it, well you can't air it because it's damp again. So yeah, that's the kitchen. A few pictures given to me by my friends. Yeah, so going back into the hallway. Take you, that's the front door. Taking into my bedroom. As I say, it's a 1-bedroom flat. That's my fishing gear. I got that out ready to go and then developed the worst toothache in the world. This is the bedroom. It's my bed. Only got one duvet cover, so that's my friend's at the moment because she can get it dry quicker. Another fish tank with just a few odds and bods in. A couple of pale gourami, some corridoras, a Bolivian ram. There's a, oh I forget what he's called now, a Raphael catfish in there somewhere. He usually comes out of a night time, and there's a pleco in there. There's one of the pale gouramis. Yeah, they're both in that picture now. Hope this is working out okay, because I can see my reflection now. This is my platy tank. Yeah, all my platies in there. Love them to bits. They're one of my favourite fish. There's some of the plants I'm growing out. Yeah. Oh, this is my canvas wardrobe, what my friend bought me. All my caps. Dressing table. It's an old metal shelf unit with all old fish gear underneath. I haven't got a carpet. Couldn't afford a carpet, so I've got a few rugs, as you can see. So take it out now. Oh, I do have a TV in the bedroom, which is good because I had that when I stayed at my friend's. Actually bought that. So when I was homeless and I was sofa surfing at my friend's, I bought that. This is the bathroom. It's actually quite nice, this bathroom. It's tiny. Well, then again, I don't really need to do much in it apart from go to the toilet and shower. So yeah, this is the bathroom. There's my plants in cut bottles down. Yeah. Bathroom. Some pictures off a friend to brighten it up a bit. So yeah, that's my intercom. But all the neighbours insist on pressing because I'm the one on the ground floor. So yeah, that's my flat. And a tub of grapes on the table there that I got from Farm Foods, which is where I go for my shopping. Those grapes will probably be about £1.60, £1.70 in Morrison's, but 99p in Farm Foods. So I do most of my shopping in Farm Foods or a local warehouse shop around the corner, if you like. It sells everything just out of date or special offers, which you get like your cleaning products, your stuff for washing, etc. So yeah, that's my flat. And trying to think what else I could tell you. Yeah, I'm on universal credit because I had to give up my job a couple of years ago with the NHS after 15 years due to my health conditions and chronic pain. It wasn't helped because by the fact that there was a lot of bullying in the place and it was very toxic. So leaving there was the hardest thing after like 15 years, but probably the best thing I've done, to be honest, for my own mental health. I spend my time, well, I spend a lot of time on my own, and that's why I thought about doing the YouTube videos, to try and make friends and help people who are in my position and homeless and guide them. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you the basic intro into me and let you just give you a bit of information on me and how I live, and you know how I manage from week to week. Sometimes it's managing day to day, but you do it. You get up, once your feet are on the floor, you've just got to do it. Today I planned on going fishing, but when I got up, I've had toothache for 2 weeks now, and I've been trying to get an appointment, but every time they've managed to get me one, it's been outside Merseyside, and I don't drive, and so it's impossible to get there. So the toothache got the better of me today, but I'll try again tomorrow. It's not a problem. Toothache's a problem. I'll end up doing like they do in the olden days and tie something around my tooth in and chuck it out the window, which won't be very good because I'm a ground floor person, so it won't go very far. Yeah, so that's me. Life on a budget. Fish keeper, fish nerd, scaly pets owner, wet pets owner, living the life. So if you like this and haven't fell asleep yet, I'd appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to my channel. I would love you to follow along, and hopefully seeing this video, it gets you to know me a bit better. As I say, it's no use you be putting my face on the screen because you've seen me on the other videos, and it's easier for me to talk doing like this than to show you around. So yeah, thanks for if you're still watching now, I really appreciate it. And yeah, comment below. Don't comment below saying I've got a stove, a cooker if you want one. That's what I'm not doing it for that. I'm just showing you that my life's real. It's not made up. I'm not a millionaire who's claiming to be something that I'm not. I am just living life, living it real, keeping it real, and yeah, so speak to you soon, take it easy, and thanks for watching.